Hello everyone, thank you for watching another Generation Gap Reacts video. We are reacting to the Rolling Stones Sympathy for the Devil.
Fantastic song. What else can I say? Fantastic song.
I'm trying to remember if I know this song or not.
You will when you hear it.
Okay, I'm sure.
It's one of those songs.
I'm sure. I'm sure you're right. So I'm excited to get started.
It's one of their most popular songs, so you'll definitely know it.
All right, well, let's get started.
Okay.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Manuel the Taste. I've been around for a long, long year. So many a man's soul and faith. I was around when Jesus Christ had his moment of doubt and pain. Made damn sure that Pilate washed his hands, sealed his fate. Pleased to meet you. Hope you guess my name. Oh yeah. But what's puzzling you is just the nature of my game. Stuck around St. Petersburg when I saw it was the time for a change. Killed the Tsar and his ministers. Anastasia screamed in vain. I rode a tank, had a generous rank. I went to blitzkrieg rage and the body stank. Pleased to meet you. Hope you guess my name. Ah yeah. But what's confusing you is just the nature of my game.
I have definitely heard this song before. It
Yes.
just took that first line of Mick Jagger singing where, oh, of course. But lyrics are confusing me so far. I mean, I could kind of just guess with the song title, and I need to hear more. I have never paid attention to the lyrics of the song before. It has a very happy sound. Lyrically so far, not matching the upbeat kind of feel-good sound of the song. So this is very intriguing to me. Very intriguing. I'm really paying attention to the lyrics, and Mick Jagger looks so cute here.
He does.
He looks like what you would picture in your head when you think rocker, you know, during this time. That is exactly what I picture in my head.
Oh yes, oh yes. The Stones were so popular. But I'll be honest with you, decades ago, I never really paid attention to lyrics. I really didn't. I just liked the beat because either I was alone at home listening to the radio, or in my car, or at friend's house, or
this would be a good song to clean the house to. Get you vacuuming and
probably, but most likely if I was with friends, we would just be jamming. But I never paid attention to the lyrics.
Well, I'm excited to keep listening to see where this song is going. I'm very intrigued so far. Are you ready to keep going?
Yes.
I watch with glee while your kings and queens fall for tender days. For the God save me, I shouted out, yeah, look Kennedy. Well, after all, it was you and me. So let me please introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste, and I'll eat traps for troubadours who get here before they reach Bombay. Pleased to meet you. Hope you guess my name. Yeah. But what's buzzing you is just the nature of my game. Yeah. I get down with it. Yeah. Yeah. Bye bye. And you is just the nature of my game. Yeah. Just as every cop is a criminal, and all the sinners saints. As this day as you can call Lucifer, 'cause I'm in need of some restraint. So if you meet me, have some courtesy, have some sympathy, and some days. For all your well-learned politics, or I lay your soul to waste. Yeah. Nice to meet you. Hope you guess my name. Yeah. But what's buzzing you is just the nature of my game. Yeah. Get down with it. All right. All right. All right. Oh, baby. All right. All right. All right. Ooh, woo. Ooh, ooh. Tell me, baby, what's my name? What's my name? Won't you tell me, baby? What's my name? I want you to tell me, sweetie. You ought to come on in. Why you tell me, baby? What's my name? I want you to tell me, sweetie. You ought to come on in. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right. Now tell me, honey. What's my name? What's my name? Oh, tell me, baby.
I knew I recognized John Lennon in there.
Yes.
And then when it kind of more in the middle of the video, and then I'm like, that guy looked a lot like John Lennon. And then of course when it showed Yoko, oh my God, of course it is John Lennon
that's
and Yoko.
him and Yoko. Yep.
That was really cool. Okay, I have so many things to say. Do you want to start? Because I might go on for a long time.
Okay. Well, Mick Jagger, he has quite the voice. He is quite the entertainer. He's a fabulous entertainer. You're just captivated by him. He's just so unique in his dancing, in his moving. I don't even know if you call it dancing, but his moves. And
moves like Jagger. I got the moves like Jagger.
And yes, the moves. And then his range.
Oh, yeah.
He can go low and he can go high. And it's just an incredible song with a fantastic beat. But I have a feeling just on some of the lyrics that it's really deep. And you probably will get into
I will.
The devil and...
Oh, I will.
But this was fantastic. Classic Stones. I love it. I love it.
Okay, so yes, that is definitely the first thing I was going to touch on, is that Mick Jagger was performing the crap out of that song. He was just feeling it, having a good time. No wonder he's so known for his moves.
His moves.
Typical
and
Jagger fashion.
His energy.
And I've never really seen it before, so it's cool to actually see what all the references are talking about and seeing him perform, and he just looks like he's having a really good time.
This is the first time you've seen him perform?
Yeah, I've heard a lot of their songs, but either on the radio or it just comes up on YouTube Music, and I'm not actually watching a music video. I'm just listening to it on headphones or in my car or something. Another thing I liked about the song is that there were instruments that aren't typical to a rock band. There were the maracas and the drums, and that's what makes the song a really upbeat, fun song, is the addition of those instruments, because those typically you don't hear a lot in a rock song. So I really liked that. But are you ready to dive into some lyrics now?
Yes.
I have a lot of thoughts in my head.
Okay, I just have to add one thing. Ever since she was a very little girl, I used to tell her that she would be a really great investigator, because even when she was about 8 years old, maybe even younger, she always notices things that nobody else notices. And she'll stop a movie or stop something and she'll say, Mom, you know, when they had the scene of that woman, her hair was behind her and then it focused on the other person that she's talking to, and her hair was like this. But so it kept changing. Or she'll say, oh, in this scene, the glass is half full. But then when they showed it from a different angle, the glass was empty or the glass was full. She always notices things like that. And sometimes it would drive me crazy. Like, just watch the movie. She noticed every little detail ever since she was so young. That's why I told her, you would be a really good investigator.
Well, that's why I really like lyrics. I really like to pay attention to them. And I'm paying more attention to lyrics as I get older. But it's because with bands like this, when they're writing their own song, because a lot of artists in my day and age, they don't write their own music. But a lot of these types of bands write their own music. And some of them are these prolific songwriters. I mean, absolutely incredible songwriters.
Right.
So
the Stones,
yeah,
Bee Gees, Beatles.
Exactly. So I feel like to do justice to the song as a fan is I want to understand where they're coming from the perspective of their lyrics. But I have never paid attention to this song's lyrics before. I like you. I used to just listen to the song and just kind of dance around, but now that we're doing these reaction videos, it gives me an opportunity to kind of listen for the first time a song that I've heard a million times before, but I'm listening to it from a different perspective because now I'm paying attention. And I can take from the song title, Sympathy for the Devil, and he keeps saying, what's my name? So I'm assuming, and then he even says in one part of the song that my name is Lucifer. So I'm assuming that the song is in the perspective of the devil. And he's saying to have sympathy for the devil. And then he talks about all of these kind of man-made tragedies, thank you. And I'm assuming what the song is about is that you can't blame the devil for everything that all the bad things that humans have done.
That's pretty deep.
Yeah. But there was a lyric that kind of confused me when they were saying, when the lyric was sinners or saints, cops or criminals. So it's saying like the opposite is true. And so in that part of the song, he said, my name is Lucifer. So is it actually the opposite? And the song is from the perspective of God. That's the part that confused me. So, it could be one of those two things.
I
like flip the coin kind of thing. Like the whole song he's saying, say my name, or guess my name. And so you're wanting to just automatically guess it's the devil, Satan, Lucifer. And he even says, my name is Lucifer. But then he keeps saying, guess my name, say my name. So it's almost as if it's kind of like flip of the coin. It's the opposite of what you think.
No, that's very true, because sometimes a person will have a great following and people think that this person is fantastic, but when you go a little deeper and do a little bit more research, or when you're a critical thinker, you realize that this is not a good person at all.
Right.
Or the other way around. Someone might have a reputation, or other people might try to persuade you to be against this person. And then you find out there's nothing wrong with that person at all. They are completely the opposite. That is a really good person that's trying to help people.
Right. So I think though the main takeaway of this song is that we need to have sympathy for the devil, because a lot of the tragedies, thank you for that word, that happen on earth are created by man, and people just need a scapegoat to kind of blame the tragedy on. So people always kind of blame the devil. So the song is basically saying, have sympathy for the devil. that it's man causing a lot of the turmoil, anguish, tragedies, because he was referencing different things from history, big tragedies that have happened. So that's my main takeaway from the lyrics. And whether or not it was from the viewpoint of Lucifer or God, that one, the jury's still out on that one. Maybe I'm overthinking it too much. I'm trying to see something there that isn't there. And maybe I'm trying to make something more of it. But anyways, this was a fantastic song. And is the lead guitarist Keith Richards?
I think so.
Okay, because I'm pretty sure the outfit that he was wearing, I have those pieces.
Probably.
The pants, they were kind of like pink, and they had that pattern on them. I'm pretty sure I have those.
You do.
Yeah. And then I have this, it's not silky, his looks silky, but it's like a pink polka dot, or it's a pink shirt with white polka dots on it or something like that. I'm pretty sure I have something like that, but I never would have thought to put those two pieces of clothing together, but they're kind of like, they clash in a stylish way.
So would you wear those two pieces now?
I'm gonna have to now. And then the guy on the drums, he had that blue vest. You have given me a blue vest that looks almost exactly like that, and I think it was from the 70s or 80s.
I don't remember you'll have to show it to me, but I know that I either give you or you steal all my clothes from back then, even though most of my clothes I don't even have, but whatever I have left, besides it doesn't matter because it doesn't fit me.
Yeah, and they fit me.
Yeah. That's true.
I love that though, that you have a lot of clothes that you have given me from that time that fit me now. So, well, not now. I'm kind of big now.
What are you, 6.5 months now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I can't fit into a lot of my old clothes now, but
she's got a little baby bump. It's so cute.
It's getting pretty big there. The second baby, I feel like I've gotten so much bigger, so much faster. And I know I shouldn't be insecure about it, but...
No, you shouldn't.
Anyways, I loved that, and I loved diving into the lyrics of that one. I would have never paid attention, because I think we say that about some other songs that we react to. The song is set to kind of a more upbeat, happy sounding music, instruments, but then the lyrics are the opposite.
Right.
They're way deeper or serious or sad, and it's set to this kind of happy-go-lucky sounding song, so it throws you off.
Yeah, I agree.
I really liked it. It was a thinker. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. And we'll see you in the next video.
Thank you for watching.
Bye.
Bye.